This is the XS Manchester Evening Show, joined in the studio by Nick Hodgson, a.k.a., well, Nick from the Kaiser Chiefs, I'm going to say, but I'm kind of loathed to say Nick from the Kaiser Chiefs, because you're not Nick from the Kaiser Chiefs anymore, and that's kind of ancient history. So do you mind being referred to as kind of with that addition at the end?
No, I don't mind at all, no, because that's my, for a long time, I mean, that's what I'm known for.
Yeah.
I don't mind. I like it.
But it's been 5 years. 15 years in the band, 5 years off now.
Yeah.
So is that
that's
kind of,
20 years. That's too many.
It's a long time, isn't it?
No, well, I mean, we started in 97 with me and Ricky and Whitey, and then we were called Runston Parva. So it took a while to become Kaiser Chiefs. So, but yeah, I toured for like 10 years and then left in the end of 2012. But I don't mind Kaiser Chiefs because I play some of the songs live.
Right, okay.
Because I love them.
Will that be the kind of measure of solo success when you're just Nick Hodgson?
Oh, yeah.
Not Nick Hodgson, brackets from the Kaiser Chiefs, close brackets. That'll be when it all
That'd be great.
Big.
And then headlining a festival and and the Kaiser Chiefs below. That's my world domination plan. But you know.
I think I always expected you to be the one that went solo from the band because you were kind of the songwriting force. You were the one that was kind of the driving force behind the Kaiser Chiefs originally. But then, like I say, it's been 5 years since you quit. You've been producing, you've been writing in that time. What took you so long? What's taken 5 years?
It was kind of, I thought I'd got it out of my system and I totally didn't want to do any, I didn't want to make a record, didn't want to do any gigs, and I just wanted to be in the studio because I always loved the studio, and I produced bands and I wrote songs with other artists, and I did that for 5 years completely, like every day, just producing and writing. And then one day I just got fed up of it because if you write, say, 100 songs, 5 will get released into the world, and that's just when you're like me and you just used to be in a band and you'd write songs and then they would come out because you it's like you were the controller of your song's destiny. And then when you're writing songs for other people, their management team, their record label, their publisher, everybody gets involved, and it's just, and I just suddenly thought one night, I just thought, okay, I'm just gonna write some songs and I'm gonna put them out.
How many songs on the new album are songs that you gave to other people?
None.
Went, no, I don't like that.
None.
You've written them all fresh for your new adventure.
Yes, there was one that almost got on that I wrote for Liam Gallagher, but it almost got on. But
it didn't. So is that in the back burner for album 2?
It's possible. Or maybe Liam's album 2.
What's that like, being a producer and being a writer and having these songs that, as you say, you're written for a band, you're used to taking the song and developing it and then performing it, and it's your baby, you get to keep it. But here you're kind of writing stuff and you're giving it to someone else and they might do it in a different way that you're not quite imagining. Are you cool with that?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I like... because normally you write with the artist, you write in the room, and that's all fine. Yeah, the only frustrating thing is when they don't. You've got a really good song and it just doesn't somehow fit into everybody's tick box, and so you just get these good songs that will never see the light of day, and it's just so frustrating.
Do you find yourself arguing your cause?
A little bit.
Listen again. This is great. Listen to this chorus.
It just doesn't work. No, it's really annoying. So I'm out of that now. I'm not doing it.
As you say, you're now the man. You're standing up on stage on your own. You've stepped out from behind the drum kit. That must be a really different feeling. Rather than hiding at the back, now you're suddenly right at the front.
It's much better.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Is it not scary in any way? Not intimidating?
Well, I suppose it's like, you know, if... it is more nerve-wracking for sure, because you've got to do a lot of different things. You've got to communicate completely with the audience. When you're on the drums, you can just be... I don't know, you just do the beat and no one's really staring at you. So if anything goes wrong, it's kind of, well, I don't know really.
Well, the drummers are always the one that kind of gets the mickey taken out of them a bit.
Yeah.
They're always seen as kind of the disposable member of the band. But you're kind of fighting...
I didn't love that.
No,
I'm in the Dave Grohl, he's my hero. Dave Grohl's my hero, so I'll stick with that sort of character.
Okay, so the new single is called Tomorrow I Love You, which is out now.
Uh-huh.
The album's called Tell Your Friends. I listened to it and it wasn't even slightly what I was expecting.
Oh, good.
Kind of, I was thinking, I mean, obviously, because he heritage with Kaiser Chiefs, I was thinking maybe that Brit-poppy kind of lad rocky style to it. But I listened to it and it's kind of got a dreamy, retro quality. And I'm gonna compare it to someone else now. And I'm always slightly hesitant when I compare people's music to other bands because in case they hate the band I'm going to mention.
Okay.
So I'm going to
so
gauge
excited.
your reaction to this. Reminded me a bit of Fleet Foxes.
Oh, right.
Did you get that at all? Did you see that?
No, well, yeah, I think, yeah, I know what you mean. It's that sort of, it's not pushy, it's not needy music. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of not trying to...
It's the dreamy quality,
Yeah.
I think.
And it's about the songs and it's about the words, and hopefully that'll come through. And wasn't Father John Misty was the drummer once in the Fleet Foxes as well. He's another inspiration of mine.
Okay.
The drummer come forward and sings these songs on an acoustic guitar. It's great.
Was it conscious to try and do something completely different to what you've been doing before?
It came quite naturally, actually. I think just because, I think on the Kaiser Chiefs albums, I used to write these little songs as well as the sort of big anthems. I'd write these tiny little delicate songs, like Boxing Champ, which is on the second album, and some others. There's usually like a little tiny song on each album that I would sing. And I actually thought that most of my songs were going to be like that, just like quite delicate. And they actually, so from when I started, it actually got more like pumped up.
Right, okay. What do you want from this? What do you want from, you joke that you'd be headlining festivals. I mean, where are your aspirations? I mean, it must feel like you're kind of starting again to a certain extent. So where's the end point? Where can you take it?
Well,
when are you going to go, I've got that bit out of my system as well?
I think I don't feel any different to how I felt when I was 20. And I wanted to be in a band and I wanted everyone to know who we were and I wanted to play big venues and sell them out. And that is precisely where I'm at now.
Can you imagine yourself standing in an arena type venue playing? Because the songs are quite delicate. Do you think they'd work in that kind of massive space?
I don't know. Maybe not the arena, but definitely like academies. That's what I'm looking for in the end.
Well, good luck with it. Hope it gets there. I really like the new stuff
Thank
I've
you.
heard so far. You've been working with these new artists as well, so I thought I'd ask you.
Yeah.
Rat Boy was one of the guys
Yeah.
you've been working with over the last 5 years, who's a real up-and-coming artist.
Yeah.
Who are you listening to at the moment? Who would you point us in a direction of if you're going to give us a top tip for
Brand
the
new
future?
people.
Yeah. Do you keep your eye on the lead
Yeah,
scene
too.
at all?
Oh, the lead scene, not so much. I just the whole scene. I'm just trying to think if there's anybody brand new that I'm listening to. 10 Tons I've written with as well, who's really good.
Yeah.
Rat Boy. I think Rat Boy is actually going to do some really, because he is such a talented person, and he does everything, and he's so hungry for it, and he's dead young, and he does everything. Just the designs, the shirts, the merchandise, the seed, everything, the posters.
And there's a superhero franchise waiting to happen there as well.
Yeah.
So got everything.
He's all over it.
It's all nailed down.
Watch out for Rat Boy.
Right, before you go, I'm going to ask you a question that I ask everyone that comes in
Okay.
to XS Manchester. It's your last request. Now, it could be that you're about to pass on to the other side. It could be that you're stranded on a desert island with just one CD, but there's only one song that you can listen to again and again from now to the end of time.
Yeah.
What's that song?
But Away by Oasis.
Oh, what a tune! Why Slide Away?
Why? Every time I hear it, I'll think, because Liam's voice is hurting at the end of it, but it's because it's so, he's drawing everything out of it, and I could listen to that all day. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't wanna hear about any other lovers. I don't wanna mess around underneath the covers with anyone that isn't you, 'cause you're beautiful and we're suitable. I don't wanna hear about any other lovers. I don't wanna mess around underneath the covers with anyone that isn't you, 'cause you're beautiful and we're suitable. Talking to someone, I think they're buying a house, avoiding the subject of what I'm up to now. I turn my head across the room in time to see you smile at something that someone just said. And you are my everything. I don't wanna hear about any other lovers. I don't wanna mess around underneath the covers with anyone that isn't you, 'cause you're beautiful we're suitable. I don't wanna hear about any other lovers. I don't wanna mess around underneath the covers with anyone that isn't you, 'cause you're beautiful and we're suitable. Hold hands with old bands and monkeys in the zoo. The makeup is running and I am running too. Counting the days till I return and tiptoe back into your love life and the wildlife of home. And you are my everything. Saying it slow, I will never let you go. Saying it slow, I will never let you go. Saying it slow, I will never let you go. Saying it slow, 'cause you are my everything. I don't wanna hear about any other lovers. I don't wanna mess around underneath the covers with anyone that isn't you, 'cause you're beautiful and we're suitable. I don't wanna hear about any other lovers. I don't wanna mess around underneath the covers with anyone that isn't you, 'cause you're beautiful and we're suitable. Saying it slow, I will never let you go. Saying it slow, I will never let you go. Saying it slow, I will never let you go. Saying it slow, I will never let you, I will never let you, I will never let you go. One, two, three, four. Two wrongs don't make a right, but 10 million more just might. You say the day is night, and you sound like you almost believe it. Nobody knows all the right things to say, but some people can't resist saying them anyway. What will we find if we all look away? If we all look away? Tomorrow I love you. Tomorrow I'll take my chance. Tomorrow I love you. Tomorrow I'll shake your hand. The winner on the night will think the future is pretty bright, but the runner-up just might understand how we're all really feeling. Nobody knows all the right things to say, but some people can't resist saying them anyway. What will we see if we all look away? If we all look away? Tomorrow I love you. Tomorrow I'll take my chance. Tomorrow I love you. Tomorrow I'll shake your hand. Tomorrow, 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 tomorrow. Tomorrow I love you. Tomorrow, 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 tomorrow. Tomorrow I love you. To quit while you're ahead is not the same as just giving in. Don't worry about the dead. We need to try and wake up the living. Tomorrow I love you. Tomorrow I'll take my chance. Tomorrow I love you. Tomorrow I'll shake your hand, yeah. Tomorrow I love you. Tomorrow I'll take my chance. Tomorrow I love you. Tomorrow I'll shake your